Hi, I'm Mr. Frog. For a while now, I've been heavily interested in the Ultimate Iron Man game mode. With this in mind, I wanted to set myself a new challenge. Using standard UIM rules, I want to acquire one of the coolest pets in the game, the Amulet. But there's a catch. In addition to these rules, I will also not be allowed to leave the island of Zeah. This means I will have to obtain all of my gear, stats, and supplies in the local areas. Can it be done? Welcome to Overzealous. Nearly 80,000 bolts done. Gotta sort out a lot more of this stuff. I'm gonna be making 4 super strength potions, 5 super attack potions to go with us for Sulphur Lizard. That'll clear up those spaces. I am also gonna head over to Thai Farm. I'm not sure if I put this in the video because I said it on stream and I can't remember. And I'm going to see if I've got enough points to get a herb sack, because Sulphur Lizards do drop a reasonable amount of herbs. It's not a lot, but I'm going to be killing a lot of them, so in the long run it probably is worth taking. And I'm also going to be taking the chisel for the gems they drop, and I can chisel them into bolt tips. So, first things first, I need to clear up this inventory. I'm going to head over to Toothy, and I'm going to sell off this rune pickaxe, and then I'm going to go probably check if I have the points. I think I'm going to go check and see if I have the points for a herb sack, and then probably make the potions, and we'll head over to Sulphur Lizards. Okay, so it turns out I have 224 points, and to get the herb sack I need 250, which means if I do one perfect run, I'll be able to buy the herb sack. So, that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I am going to go grab some seeds, get my Gracola's can, and we're just going to do one run of Typh, just so I can get the herb sack, because it is going to be very useful for this account. And there we go, that is a perfect run. And the nicest thing is, once we hand this in, we also get ourselves a farming level, which should put us to 71, I believe. 71 farming. Nice. And we have exactly 250 points, which is enough for the herb sack. Now, I'm not going to be buying it right this second. I will be coming back in a little bit, because obviously I need to sort out all the inventory. But I just wanted to know that I had the points, and I'll be able to buy it when I need it. So I'm going to be dropping the snake grass, as I am probably not going to need it for quite a while, and it is very easy to reobtain. So I'm just going to be getting rid of that. There's only 127 of it left, and honestly, there's the Hobgoblin Peninsula right here where I can just collect up loads more. It wouldn't take me too long. I want to clear up as much space as I can. We're going to go ahead and make the potions, which should clear us up some more space. And then I'll go get the herb sack, and we'll be ready for Sulphur Lizards. And that is going to be the herb sack obtained. Nice. Okay, Konar, we're going to need some boots of stone. Go ahead and store the shading boots in the house. I don't know if I recorded that or not, but we should be all set up to take care of Sulphur Lizards now. I may end up destroying the Book of the Dead. I may end up dropping Prayer Potion. I may end up dropping other items. It depends on how soon we get the decent drops, but we will be going through these potions, so we will be clearing up some space. Shouldn't be too much of an issue once I've gone through the potions. There's some music tracks unlocked, even though I'm pretty sure I did the quest here, so they must have added these since. Let's go find ourselves some Sulphur Lizards. Alright, quick pit stop from massacring the Sulphur Lizards. We have killed 246 so far. It's been going pretty well, and this is what I've been starting to collect. However, if you look at my health, I've been getting a little bit damaged too much by them. So I am going to be upgrading my gear a little bit. We're going to be getting a Mithril Kite Shield and a Mithril Chain. And the reason I'm not getting anything better than that is because I don't really want to go too far out of my way to upgrade the equipment. I don't really want to hunt for a Rune Kite from the Shazian Head Guards. I really can't be bothered. So, we are going to Death Storage. I'm just going to double check he hasn't got anything. Nice. We're going to Death Storage. We're going to go make ourselves that equipment, and then we're probably going to head back to Sulphur Lizards and basically just camp there for 25,000 kills, sorry. So, let's time to Death Storage. So, awkward add-on to us killing Sulphur Lizards. We've currently killed 764. However, even with the improved gear, I am taking quite a lot of damage. As you can see, I'm on 8 health here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and re-heal, and I'll come back, and I'm going to start training defense up until level 70. Now, I wasn't originally going to do this, but if it allows me to sustain here better, I think it is the more optimal method rather than having to continuously get food. So that's what we're going to be doing. Off we go to get some food. First defense level of the grind, that is going to be 61 defense. Coming in with another level, that is 62 defense. Moving our way up, 63 defense. And another level, 64 defense. This grind is going past very quick. 65 defense. Oh, that just happened. Wasn't paying attention. Another level coming in, that's 66 defense. Hey, look what we got here. 67 defense. 68 defense. Hey, everyone, look. 69 defense. Grow up. Alright, that was way more than lucky. I completely forgot that I was about to get the level. But it did die on the last hit, so I still got the level up screen. That is going to be 70 defense, which now allows us to wear a whole load of armor that we can't actually get. Boots of Brimstone, I think in theory we could get, but I don't think I can actually get. I don't know how that works. Anyway, 70 defense. We are now 100 combat. And the sad thing about this is that in one more combat level, these guys will no longer be aggressive, which means I can't AFK them anymore. Kind of sucks. We have currently killed 3,061 Sulfur Lizards. We're going to be switching back to Strength. Hopefully going straight for 99. They're hitting a lot less on me now. I've been able to sustain with just the Rainbow Fish. Sometimes I get unlucky and they don't drop any, so I do have to go back and get some food. I was originally going to bring a chisel here and cut up the gems into bolt tips, but looking at my invent space, I don't have that much room to do so. And also, it means I can't carry as much food. However, like I said, I am able to sustain pretty well. So I'm going to be going ahead and killing approximately another 22,000 of these. Getting maybe 99 strength. I'm not sure if it gets me 99 strength now. Originally, it was going to get me 5 million XP, but obviously I've spent some of that on 2 defense. We'll have to see how well that goes. But yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. I have missed some of it because I AFK occasionally and sometimes miss the drops. But this is most of the drops that we've got. I'm going to try and make sure I pick up as much as I can. But yeah, we're going to be training strength now. 166k for that. We've got 88 or 89k until a HP level, which is quite nice. But yeah, let's get on with killing some more Sulfur Lizards. Onwards. And that's going to be 95 strength in typical Froggy fashion. I completely forgot to record. But there we go. We've got 95 strength. It's going to start showing it up in the clan chat now, which is pretty cool. We've got ourselves some beautiful stacks of items here, and I'm going to be collecting even more of them as we go along. Honestly, getting the herbs from this has actually been way more than I anticipated originally. So I'm probably going to have to do something about that pretty soon. Oops, I was in the middle of a stream on Solus. But that's going to be 92 hit points. Still level 100. So these are still aggressive. Not for much longer though. The collection so far, looking beautiful. We got ages into the next strength level. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to optimize killing Sulfur Lizards. I'm actually going to Death Storage. Now, I was originally going to do this when I gained a combat level. Because what that would do is make them unaggressive. Which, as I said before, kind of sucks, but it does mean it's a lot less dangerous. However, in one more strength level, they would become unaggressive anyway. I'm going to get the combat level. And I had a full invent, so I kind of wanted to sort this out now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through all of these emeralds and all of these diamonds, and I'm going to turn them all into bolt tips. And then I'm going to take out the necessary items I need. I'm also going to take out the Dragon Warhammer and the Tome of Fire. Just in case for some reason I wiped, at least then I won't lose anything that's on the wish list, and it'll mostly be supplies that I could just go and get back. It'd be annoying, but not the end of the world, you know. I'm going to be taking the nature runes, the cash, because I will be alching the mystic gloves occasionally, and also be using the herb sack to collect all the herbs. But right now, I need to make all of these into bolt tips, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so we're just chopping up the emeralds, and that is going to be 76 crafting. We can now make red Dragonhide shields. I will not be making that. Rune Kite shields are just significantly better, so there's really no point. But yeah, 76 crafting, one more level, and I can make red Dragonhide bodies. Nice. Alright, that's going to just about wrap it up for all the emeralds. It's 13,608 bolt tips. Now we do have some diamonds to use up. I will be going to grab them. And once those bolt tips are made, we can re-prep our gear and head back to the Sulfur Lizards with a Death Storage. I am very keen to get the next strength level because once they go on aggressive, I'll feel a lot safer. It's just because I occasionally go AFK, and I don't really want to die to that. It'd be awkward. Anyway, diamonds are out. Let's go make these bolt tips. Alright, so we're just finishing up the diamond bolt tips now. That is going to be 660 of them. They are all in bolt tips, so we no longer have any uncut gems lying around. we can now finish getting our stuff back together. I do have all these cakes, as I said before. I need to keep that cheers. I was about to drop that. These are going to be good for food for the time being. And when I need more, I'll go back and get it. I might take the Xerix Talisman out just so it's easier to restock. Probably. Not quite decided yet. Yeah, I will. Whatever. Let's equip all of the gear and we'll go back to killing sulfur lizards. We are currently at 6,505 kills. I'm going to go for the 25k as I said. So that's what, another 18.5k? My brain kind of died there. Yeah, about 18.5 thousand kills to go. Another level just sneaking its way in. That is 93 hit points. I did not see that coming. The problem with hit points levels is that the bar at the top never shows hit points. And it'll always show the other stat that you're training, in this case, strength. So I never keep track of my hit points XP, and then suddenly I just get a level. But yeah, there is 93 hit points. Let's go. Okay, so I've just re-prepped for another trip, and I'm going to be killing sulfur lizards for a bit, but I want to talk about something real quick. So, I wanted to get 25,000 sulfur lizards killed in this video. That's not going to happen. I've currently done 18,205, counting this one here, and it's now Wednesday, the afternoon of Wednesday. There is no way I get 7,000 done in 2 days. So it's going to have to be finished next episode, unfortunately. It was a pretty ambitious goal, given my my current lifestyle and, you know, all the stuff I have to do at the same time. I'm going to need to kill like 2,000 a day. It was never going to happen. I kill about 1,000 a day, I think, maybe 1,200, somewhere around there. Depending on how good the day is. Sometimes I get a really good day, can kill 1.5k. Anyway, digressing. Yeah, I'm not going to get 25,000 on this video, but I will finish it off by the next episode. And I also want to mention, sorry, if you have a look at my ping in the top right corner, you can probably also understand why it's been a little bit difficult. At the moment it's stable because, you know, naturally it will be when I'm trying to prove a point, but there you go, it's just all over the place. It goes 10, 200, 10, 7, like whatever. I can't stream at the moment. My ISP is having issues in my area, and it's making it really hard to even play the game. So recording isn't too bad, but it has stopped me from streaming, which is kind of annoying. And they said they'll have it fixed by Friday. I don't know whether that's true or not. I'm going to be a little bit annoyed if it's not, because I kind of miss streaming. I really want to go back to streaming. But as of right now, I am closing in on 98 strength. So we nearly have our first combat 99 on the account. And it will be strength. And the second one will probably be ranged, because I will be working on that after I finish with sulfur lizards. Well, I need to get the Rune Crossbow and stuff, but after that, it'll be the next stat that I work on. Wow, that's a major stutter. Yeah, the other thing I want to mention actually is going on from the Rune Crossbow conversation. Bolts. So I currently have, I think, like 860 or so adamantite ore left in Hespori's Death Storage, which will allow me to make like 8,000 to 9,000 adamant bolts, which obviously I'm going to need a lot of. However, I'm also going to need diamond tips, and as you can see here, I've got 912, which is a reasonable amount, but it's only 912 bolts, and that is all I currently have, and it's all I have from stacking up for ages. And also, yeah, my ping's going all over the place again. Yeah, it's all I've had, like, for stacking up for ages. This is also including Sarachnis. I saved up diamonds from Sarachnis as well, and I've been having a look around on the wiki, and I can't really see a decent method of obtaining diamonds. So if you guys have any methods that I could do while on Zeah, please leave them in the comments, because I'd really appreciate it. I need to collect diamonds. Rubies aren't so much an issue. Gemstones I can do for diamonds, but it's a 1 in 128 to get a single diamond, which is just 12 bolt tips. So realistically, if I wanted to get, I don't know, like 10,000 bolt tips, it would take way too long. Like, it's not even realistic to do. I would be there forever. So I'm trying to find a better way. In terms of being on Zeah, apparently Drakes drop a lot of them, but naturally I can't kill them because my Slayer level is too low, and it's going to be too low for a very, very long time. So that's kind of out of the question. Sarachnis does drop a decent amount of them, but I mean, you guys really shouldn't expect me to go back to Sarachnis anytime soon. Maybe I should have collected them up while I was doing Sarachnis. I didn't realise how difficult it would be afterwards. But it was also the fact that I didn't want to collect them in the first place because they were taking up invent space, and invent space was needed for food. And let's face it, I was doing Sarachnis for free food in the end anyway, so I was like, I would have made it even worse myself. But yeah, I don't really want to be going back to Sarachnis for diamonds. There aren't
very many other options. The only thing I have been telling myself is that I need to accept more randoms, because the Molly random and the... what other random is? There's another random that has a good chance, I think it's Pinball actually, good chance to give me diamonds. So I should probably start taking those randoms whenever I get a chance. Speaking of which, I don't think you can get randoms in here. Considering how long I've been here, I don't think I've had a single random in this area, which is interesting. Also very annoying, given the fact that I kind of want to get randoms. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. I've only just thought about that right now. Oh well. Once I'm finished here, I'll be able to get randoms elsewhere anyway. But yeah, I should really try and take the randoms and collect myself some diamonds to make the diamond bolt tips. I'm not really too worried about the rubies, as I've said, and the emeralds are basically just... they're not going to be needed for raids, so I'm not too worried about them either. It's pretty much just the diamonds. Trying to find diamonds on Zeah, a little bit inconvenient, and it may just become another massive grind. It's probably going to end up being gem stalls, and I hate to say it because I did way too many of them. And the hop times and getting logged out, and oh my god, it was an absolute pain. Currently on 350, 450 ping, it's delightful. Yeah, it's really awkward to play like this. I really hope they sort the internet soon. Yeah, I'm going to try and get one more strength level before the end of this video, but we'll have to see how that goes, because either you see in a strength level in a moment, or the video ends. Time will tell. Well then, it seems like we have actually managed to do it, because if I manage to get some more damage on this guy, we should go ahead and hit ourselves. A 1 apparently. Come on, and that's a 2, a little bit more, let's get the level. And that's 98 strength. We have one more level until our first combat 99. That's pretty amazing. We've got 5,721 kills more to go. Let's get to it.